Do you remember the stars who stole our hearts and lit up the screen during the golden age of romantic movies? From the sweeping love stories of the 70s to the unforgettable romances of the 80s and 90s, these actors defined an era of passion, heartbreak, and timeless connection. But where are they now? How has time transformed the icons who once captured our imaginations? In this video, we'll explore the stunning transformations of your favorite romantic movie stars. From their unforgettable peak moments on screen to their lives in 2024, the contrasts will leave you amazed. Have they stayed the same? Or has the passage of time and the weight of fame rewritten their stories? Join us on a nostalgic journey through the decades as we relive cherished memories and uncover the secrets behind their lives today. Are you ready to reunite with your childhood crushes and discover where life has taken them? Let's dive in. Ali MacGraw, from romantic icon to graceful evolution, what happened? Do you remember Ali MacGraw as the unforgettable Jennifer from Love Story? In the 1970s, her angelic beauty and iconic line, "Love means never having to say you're sorry," made her a symbol of Hollywood elegance. At 31, she embodied timeless charm, but by 2024, the 85-year-old presents a strikingly different image. Today, Ali embraces silver hair, a bare face, and a peaceful life in New Mexico. Some admire her authenticity, while others see a stark reminder of fame's fleeting nature.
Have you ever
Open
imagined
about
that
her
just a few
struggles with
blocks away from
addiction,
the sacred
failed
golden
marriages,
temples, there
and
exists a
Hollywood's
hidden world of
ageism,
temptation?
Ali found solace in yoga and self-discovery. But at what cost? Now far from the spotlight, has her retreat preserved her dignity or dimmed her allure? Can we still see glimpses of Jennifer Cavalieri, or has time erased the icon she once was? Ali MacGraw's transformation is both inspiring and thought-provoking. Is it a story of resilience or a cautionary tale of fame's impermanence? Let's reflect on the legacy of a star who continues to redefine herself. Ryan O'Neal, Hollywood's tragic heartthrob, from iconic lover to final curtain. Ryan O'Neal, the dreamy Oliver Barrett IV from Love Story, epitomized romantic perfection in the 1970s. At 29, his piercing gaze and Oscar-nominated performance made him one of Hollywood's most sought-after leading men. Yet by December 2023, his story ended in heartbreak. At 82, O'Neal passed away from congestive heart failure, leaving a legacy marked by brilliance and turbulence. Once a symbol of youthful allure, his later years were filled with struggles, leukemia, fractured family relationships, and the loss of his longtime partner, Farrah Fawcett. The star of What's Up, Doc? And Paper Moon faded from public view as his health visibly declined. Was Ryan O'Neal a victim of Hollywood's pressures or his own choices? Can we remember him as the romantic heartthrob of Love Story, or do his struggles inevitably shape his legacy? O'Neal's journey is a bittersweet reminder of fame's fleeting nature and the fragility of stardom. Should we celebrate his timeless performances, or reflect on the personal hardships that defined his later years? Share your thoughts on this poignant story. Deborah Foreman, the Valley Girl icon who walked away. Deborah Foreman, the unforgettable Julie Richmond from Valley Girl, epitomized the charm, wit, and carefree spirit of the 1980s. At just 20, she became a cultural icon, capturing the essence of teenage rebellion and quirky romance. Yet by 2024, the now 61-year-old has largely faded from public memory. What became of the star who once defined a generation? Freeman's career, once promising with hits like My Chauffeur and April Fool's Day, began to fade in the 1990s. Frustrated by typecasting and uninspired roles, she made the bold choice to step away from Hollywood. Turning her attention to art, design, and wellness, Freeman left the limelight as her peers continued to navigate the demands of an unforgiving industry. Did this retreat preserve her authenticity or come at the expense of a greater legacy? Fans still admire her youthful glow and iconic energy from the 80s, yet some wonder if she could have achieved more had she stayed in the game. Does Freeman's quiet departure add mystery to her legacy, or has it buried her stardom in the past? Was Julie Richmond a fleeting moment of brilliance, or is Deborah Freeman still the Valley girl we'll always remember?
Just a few blocks away
Let's
from
reflect.
the sacred Golden Temple,
Her story
there exists a
continues
hidden
to
world of
intrigue.
temptation.
Nicolas Cage, from heartthrob to Hollywood enigma, the transformation of an 80s bad boy. Nicolas Cage first captured hearts in 1983 with Valley Girl, portraying the rebellious and charismatic Randy. At just 19, he seemed destined for greatness. Now, in 2024, Cage, at 60, stands far removed from his heartthrob days. His once youthful face has aged, and his sculpted features now bear a rugged, weathered look. But does he still exude that bad boy allure, or has the passage of time dimmed his magic? Cage's career skyrocketed in the 90s with an Oscar-winning performance in Leaving Las Vegas and blockbuster hits like Con Air and Face/Off. However, his extravagant lifestyle led to his downfall. He purchased lavish mansions, rare artifacts, and even a pet octopus, only to face financial ruin in a spiral of overspending. How did a star so talented fall so far? Today, Cage has embraced a quieter and more grounded life, earning praise for roles in films like Pig, 2021, which signaled a career resurgence. But is this truly a comeback? Or has Cage simply found peace after years of turbulence? Is this reinvention an authentic evolution, or merely a reflection of his former glory? Let us know your thoughts. Has Nicolas Cage redefined his legacy, or does he remain a mystery wrapped in chaos? Julia Roberts, from Pretty Woman to Hollywood's timeless icon, is she truly aging gracefully? Julia Roberts, born October 28, 1967, stole the world's heart with her dazzling smile in Pretty Woman, 1990, skyrocketing to fame as a beloved leading lady. At just 22, her role as Vivian Ward, the witty and magnetic escort who captures a millionaire's heart, made her a household name. She was Hollywood's sweetheart, radiant, beautiful, and unstoppable. But where does she stand now? At 56, Roberts has experienced both triumphs and controversies. Unlike many of her peers, she has resisted the pressures of surgery or dramatic cosmetic changes, instead embracing her natural aging process. But is this a true victory? While many commend her for defying Hollywood's impossible beauty standards, are her minimal tweaks and focus on aging gracefully a quiet rebellion? Or simply a reflection of shifting attitudes in the industry? In recent years, Roberts has stepped back from the spotlight. Now married with children, she leads a family-centered, private life. But does this retreat mark the twilight of her iconic career? While she remains active in TV and film, her shift from romantic comedies to more introspective roles raises questions. Does Hollywood still see her as the vibrant beauty she once was? Can Julia Roberts maintain her place in an industry fixated on youth? Richard Gere, from Hollywood heartthrob to purpose-driven recluse, has his magic faded with age? Richard Gere, the suave Edward Lewis from Pretty Woman, 1990, once made hearts flutter as the charming lawyer who won over Julia Roberts and America. At 40, Gere epitomized Hollywood's leading man, handsome, charismatic, and seemingly untouchable. But what happens when that youthful glow fades and the silver hair takes over? Now, at 74, Gere has shifted into a more reflective phase, stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight to focus on activism and family life. The glamorous red carpets and romantic comedies are gone, replaced by quiet pursuits like advocating for Tibet and spending time with his third wife, Alejandra Silva, and their son. But does this mark Gere as just another fading star? Or has he finally embraced the life he always desired, beyond the glitz and glamour? By avoiding the pressures of staying eternally youthful, Gere's transformation sparks debate. Some admire his authenticity, while others wonder, could he have held on to his iconic looks just a bit longer? His journey from Hollywood heartthrob to a man with a purpose outside of fame is inspiring, but also reflects a common reality for aging stars. What happens when the roles stop coming and the world begins to move on? Barbra Streisand, a timeless icon, does her legacy shine as brightly today? Barbra Streisand, born April 24, 1942, is a trailblazing legend whose career spans more than 6 decades. With her remarkable voice and fearless forays into directing, Streisand has consistently broken barriers in the entertainment world. From iconic performances in Funny Girl, 1968, to A Star is Born, 1976, she remains one of history's greatest vocalists and a Hollywood powerhouse. Her EGOT status, multiple Grammys, an Academy Award, and a Tony cements her as one of the most decorated entertainers ever. In recent years, however, Streisand has retreated from the public eye, sparking curiosity about her more private life. While many fans admire her graceful approach to aging, some speculate about subtle changes in her appearance and question if the bold, rebellious fire she once embodied still burns as brightly. Does her quieter presence signal contentment with her unparalleled legacy, or is she stepping back from an industry that once defined her? What remains undeniable is Streisand's impact as a performer, director, and activist. In a world that often celebrates youth and visibility, she continues to inspire by standing firm in her identity. Her story is not just one of entertainment, but also of resilience, proving that true icons transcend fleeting trends. Barbra Streisand's legacy remains a testament to authenticity and strength, inspiring generations to embrace their individuality. What do you think? Does her quieter presence enhance her mystique? Or do you miss the unstoppable force she once was? Robert Redford, from Hollywood heartthrob to environmental visionary. Robert Redford, born August 18, 1936 in Santa Monica, California, has become an enduring symbol of charm, talent, and advocacy. Rising to fame in the 1960s and 70s, he captivated audiences with iconic roles in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969, and The Sting, 1973, earning a reputation as a rugged leading man. Redford transitioned directing with extraordinary success, winning an Academy Award for Ordinary People of 1980. In 1981, he founded the Sundance Film Festival, a vital platform for independent filmmakers. Redford's passion extends beyond film. A longtime advocate for environmentalism and liberal causes, he is as respected for his activism as for his artistry. His famous words, "The best way to prepare for your future is to be part of the solution, not part of the problem," highlight his unwavering dedication to meaningful change. Redford remains steadfast in his environmental work, Now 88, Redford embraces aging with authenticity, maintaining his rugged, natural look. Living a quieter life, he focuses on family and advocacy, while his legacy as both a Hollywood icon and environmental pioneer endures. Redford's journey reflects a life defined by purpose and integrity, cementing his place as a true legend. Andie MacDowell, embracing aging and staying true to herself. Andie MacDowell, born April 21, 1958, in Gaffney, South Carolina, is a celebrated actress and model renowned for her roles in iconic romantic comedies like Groundhog Day, 1993, and Four Weddings and a Funeral, 1994. After transitioning from modeling to acting in the 1980s, MacDowell became a prominent Hollywood figure in the 1990s. Her critically acclaimed performance in Sex, Lies, and Videotape, 1989, and her chemistry with Bill Murray in Groundhog Day solidified her star status. Often cast as the quintessential romantic partner, MacDowell earned both fame and criticism for being typecast. Over time, her journey with aging and Hollywood's often unrealistic expectations for women became central to her story. She has been refreshingly open about these challenges, stating in a 2022 interview, "We all want to stay young forever, but we can't. So we have to embrace it." Celebrated for her natural beauty, MacDowell has made waves by letting her gray hair grow out, rejecting cosmetic surgery, and embracing her aging process with authenticity. Her choice to stay true to herself has resonated with many, making her a role model for self-acceptance. Today, MacDowell continues to inspire, enjoying a quieter life with her family while remaining a symbol of grace and resilience in an ever-changing industry. Hugh Grant, from romantic charm to resilient star, the evolution of an icon. Hugh Grant, born September 9, 1960 in London, is a British actor celebrated for his charismatic roles in romantic comedies throughout the 1990s and 2000s. He achieved widespread fame as Charles in Four Weddings and a Funeral, 1994, a performance that earned him a Golden Globe and BAFTA award. At 33, Grant's portrayal of the bumbling yet endearing romantic lead made him an instant favorite. His mix of awkwardness, wit, and charm in the film cemented his place as the quintessential British leading man of the genre. Grant's career soared with similar roles in beloved films like Notting Hill, 1999, and Love Actually, 2003. His ability to blend humor with vulnerability made him one of the most adored actors of his time. Though his career faced a setback following his infamous 1995 scandal, Grant rebounded with resilience, showcasing his versatility in dramatic roles such as The Remains of the Day, 1993. Now, with a more mature appearance, Grant continues to captivate audiences, proving his enduring appeal and charm. His evolution from romantic hero to versatile actor solidifies his place as a standout figure in Hollywood. Kate Winslet, from Titanic's Rose to Hollywood Trailblazer. Kate Winslet, born October 5, 1975, in Reading, England, shot to global stardom as Rose DeWitt Bukater in Titanic, 1997. At just 22, her powerful portrayal of the resilient and tragic Rose made her a remarkable career, starring in acclaimed films like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004, The Reader, 2008, and Steve Jobs, 2016. Her work often delves into themes of love, loss, and self-discovery, cementing her reputation as one of Hollywood's most versatile and respected actresses. While Titanic remains her signature role, Winslet's career has been defined by her refusal to conform to Hollywood's narrow beauty standards. She has been a vocal advocate for body positivity and greater opportunities for older women in the industry, consistently championing authenticity over perfection. Despite her fame, Winslet has maintained a grounded personal life, skillfully balancing motherhood with her professional achievements. Now nearing 50, Winslet continues to defy age stereotypes in Hollywood. Rejecting pressures for cosmetic enhancements, she embraces her natural aging process with confidence. Her standout performances in Mare of Easttown, 2022, reflect her ongoing dedication to complex, meaningful characters. Winslet's journey proves that talent, authenticity, and resilience, not superficial standards, define a woman's worth in Hollywood. Leonardo DiCaprio, from Titanic's Jack to Hollywood's activist powerhouse. Leonardo DiCaprio, born November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, is one of Hollywood's most celebrated and versatile actors. At 23, his role as Jack Dawson in Titanic, 1997, propelled him to international fame, establishing him as a global heartthrob. Now 49, DiCaprio boasts a career spanning over 3 decades, with acclaimed performances in films like Inception, 2010,
Have you ever imagined
The
that just
Revenant,
a few blocks away from the sacred
2015,
golden temples,
his
there
commitment to
exists a hidden
challenging
world of
roles and
temptation?
collaborations with renowned directors like Martin Scorsese have cemented his legacy as one of Hollywood's finest talents. Though forever linked to his iconic portrayal of Jack Dawson, DiCaprio's career is defined by his remarkable range. From the tormented Howard Hughes in The Aviator to the morally ambiguous Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. While his private life often draws scrutiny, particularly his relationships with younger women, his environmental activism garners widespread respect. Through his Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, he has become a prominent advocate for climate change awareness and environmental preservation. As he approaches 50, DiCaprio has gracefully transitioned from heartthrob to seasoned actor and activist, balancing his artistic pursuits with his dedication to global causes. In 2024, he continues to shape cinema and inspire action on pressing environmental issues, solidifying his status as a multifaceted icon. Amanda Peterson, teen idol turned tragic tale, a star gone too soon. Amanda Peterson, born July 8, 1971, in Greeley, Colorado, was a rising star of the 1980s, best remembered for her role as Cindy Mancini in the teen comedy Can't Buy Me Love, 1987. At just 16, she charmed audiences with her grace and vulnerability, becoming a beloved icon among 80s movie fans. While her career included notable roles in Annie, 1982, and The Long Island 4, 1986, it was Can't Buy Me Love that solidified her place in pop culture. In the 1990s, Peterson stepped away from Hollywood, choosing a quieter life out of the spotlight. However, personal struggles, including mental health challenges and battles with weight, clouded her legacy. The media's focus on her hardships often overshadowed the innocence and talent she brought to the screen. Tragically, on July 3, 2015, Peterson passed away at just 43 years old from an accidental drug overdose, cutting short a life and career filled with unfulfilled promise. While Amanda Peterson will always be celebrated for her iconic role, her story is marked by the challenges she faced away from the cameras. Her brief but shining moment in Hollywood leaves behind a bittersweet legacy as a starlet whose light burned brightly but far too briefly. Patrick Dempsey, from teen heartthrob to Hollywood icon. Patrick Dempsey, born January 13, 1966, in Lewiston, Maine, first gained fame as Ronald Miller in the 1987 teen comedy Can't Buy Me Love. At 21, he became a rising star, but it was his role as Dr. Derek McDreamy Shepherd on Grey's Anatomy 205-20 that cemented his status as a household name. The portrayal earned him global recognition and a Golden Globe, making him one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men. Dempsey's early career thrived on romantic comedies, but Grey's Anatomy elevated him to new heights, showcasing his ability to bring complexity to his characters. Off-screen, his personal life had its challenges, including a brief separation from his wife Gillian Fink in 2015. The couple reconciled, demonstrating their strong commitment. After leaving Grey's Anatomy, Dempsey's career remained vibrant, with roles in The Truth About the Harry Keebert Affair and Devils. He also pursued his passion for motorsports, becoming an accomplished driver and racing enthusiast. At 58, Dempsey balances acting, racing, and business ventures while maintaining a private life. His evolution from teen idol to Hollywood icon proves his enduring appeal and versatility as both an actor and public figure. Olivia Newton-John, from Grease icon to cancer advocate, her unforgettable legacy. Olivia Newton-John, born September 26, 1948, in Cambridge, England, became a global icon through her role as Sandy Olsen in the 1978 musical Grease. With her captivating voice and talent, she was cherished in both music and film. Her hit songs like Physical and I Honestly Love You turned her into a pop sensation, while Grease solidified her place in cinematic history. Newton-John's life, however, was marked by challenges. Diagnosed with breast cancer in 1992, she courageously shared her battle with the public, becoming a fierce advocate for cancer awareness. She established the Olivia Newton-John Foundation to promote wellness and support cancer research. In 2017, she faced a recurrence but remained an inspiring figure, demonstrating resilience. Her personal life included 2 marriages and a daughter, Chloe Latanzi. Tragically, she passed away on August 8, 2022, after a long and brave fight with cancer. Despite her struggles, Newton-John's legacy lives on, not only for her iconic performances and music, but also for her tireless advocacy and strength, which continue to inspire millions. John Travolta, from heartthrob to Hollywood legend.
Have you ever
John
imagined that
Travolta,
just a
born
few blocks
February
away from the
18,
sacred golden temples,
1954,
there
in
exists a hidden
Englewood,
world
New
of
Jersey,
temptation?
became a global icon in the 1970s. His breakout role as Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever, 1977, made him a household name, and his portrayal of Danny Zuko in Grease, 1978, cemented his status as a Hollywood leading man. Although the 1980s brought career challenges, Travolta made a triumphant comeback in the 1990s with Pulp Fiction, 1994, earning an Academy Award nomination. He followed with hits like Get Shorty, 1995, and Face/Off, 1997, showcasing his versatility. Beyond acting, Travolta is a passionate aviator, holding a private pilot's license and transforming his Florida home into a private airport. His personal life has seen both joy and tragedy. Travolta's long marriage to actress Kelly Preston ended with her passing from breast cancer in 2020. His ties to Scientology have also drawn public attention. As of 2024, Travolta continues to captivate audiences, balancing his enduring film career with his personal passions, and remains a beloved Hollywood figure with a loyal fan base. And that concludes our journey through the romantic movie stars of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The constant has been publicity, always flooding the dark depths of literature. Over the course of our history, many novelists have fled from the styles, and the protestations of the years remind us of time's fleeting nature and the enduring impact of their stories. But Hollywood's intrigue doesn't end here. In our upcoming videos, we'll dive into the untold secrets of childhood stars and expose the hidden truths behind fame's glamorous facade. Which of your favorite icons have stories that will leave you stunned? What lies beneath the perfect images Hollywood carefully crafted? From shocking transformations to scandals swept under the rug, we're bringing you the stories you've been waiting for. So stay tuned. There's plenty more drama, nostalgia, and surprises just around the corner.